How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Staff Exercise 2016 Scenario 2A. This is the scenario we're going to be playing today. Alright, so before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions and watch my videos. Helps me a lot. Alright, so Origins 2016 Scenario 2 Contact Groghead Staff Exercise. Scenario Medium. Best played as NATO versus the AIA. The date is the 5th of July 1989. Time 400 hours. Location near Wendlingen. I can't pronounce that. AM Neckar, West Germany. Weather night. Light clouds with no precipitation expected. Light wind 0 to 5 miles an hour from the northwest. Okay, U.S. forces of the 2nd ACR have been given a mission to secure the crossing sites on the river Neckar before a Soviet operational maneuver group tentatively belonging to the 11th Guards Tank Division takes them. The U.S. Corps HQ currently has elements of the 2nd ACR moving towards Neckar River Valley. Accurate intelligence is lacking to determine just how close the Soviet spearheads are at the moment. Current intel indicates a brigade-sized artillery force may be moving into the valley. This OMG has a high probability of containing both organic and brigade-level artillery, ground attack helicopters, strike aircraft, and possible rocket artillery. Intel has also indicated a moderate level of radar and comms jamming, and has also detected the intermittent radar emissions of a tin shield air search radar, which is associated with the SA-10 site. The 2nd ACR will bring Neckar River Valley crossing sites under direct observation and control as soon as possible. Briefing. The 2nd ACR is needing to secure the Neckar River crossings between I can't pronounce that, and Neckar and Nutingen, I can't pronounce that. WG units retreating through the valley, as well as Hamid, have been given contradictory reports of what's happening to the east of Kirchheim and Untertech. Okay. Mission. 2nd ACR is to get accurate intel on enemy activity. In addition, it is to secure the crossing sites between Esslin, AM Neckar, and Newton. I can't pronounce that. We are to take as few casualties as possible in fulfilling this mission. Friendly forces. 2nd Armored Cavalry Regiment, TOS Alpha, TOS Force Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Intelligence. The 1st Guards Tank Division seem to have formed an operational maneuver group and has pushed through the opening in the front. The OMG seems to be targeting the bridges between Esslingen and Neckar, and I can't pronounce it. Reports are of the 8th Infantry Division moving east to secure the river valley. Until such time as they arrive, the 2nd ACR is responsible for the security of the crossing sites. Reserves. There are units closing on the valley. Assume control as these become available. Good luck. Aftermath. This is a breakout battle. The Soviets have worked for all the first day. The 3rd Armored Division fought much better than expected. So well, in fact, that the Soviet offensive was sent south through Afshin, I can't pronounce it, and then west. And that's just a repeat underneath. Okay, so what's our summary report? Okay, 85% success we need in victory points for decisive success. Contested battle 59 to 68%. So we need to kill a lot of his units. So this is basically like these exercises, these staff training exercises. And you basically get the same forces every time on the same map. And you've got different, like the 2nd scenario, the one scenario 2, which I just played, I could deploy my units over here, but I couldn't deploy them down here. So it's the same sort of scenario with the same forces. And it looks like you've got different areas to deploy them. But you've got sort of the same mission, depending. I'm going to play the 3rd one after this, so I'm not sure if it's the same missions. But generally, the same sort of mission, it looks like it, and you got different places to defend. So testing your abilities out in different areas. I do have a confession to make. These bridges, when I played for example, when you destroy a bridge, like this bridge over here, you cut off the units on either side. They can get across if they're amphibious, but it takes them longer. I think it's about 30 minutes. But depending, I'm not sure. Depending. If it's amphibious, I think it goes over quite quickly. But your units generally, like tanks, can't cross unless they're amphibious. So you slow him down by doing that. Now, in one of the scenarios, I think it was wasn't the British deal, it was one of the British scenarios. I destroyed the bridge. This bridge here, you see my mouse here where these got the two bridges. I destroyed the one on this side. And I couldn't understand why he was, because I thought I destroyed the bridge. I couldn't understand why he was coming across here. And I destroyed it over there. And then I just assumed that you had to destroy both sides of the bridge to destroy the entire bridge. Which is in effect correct, which, you should be able to do that. But I did some testing, and what actually happens if I destroy this side of the bridge, nothing can cross across there. Nothing can go across. But amphibious, it looks like amphibious units, I think infantry can go across. Tanks still can't cross from this side. So on this side, if I destroy this bridge here, this part here, and I leave this open, my amphibious units and stuff can still go across here. But it looks like tanks can't go across. Okay, but my amphibious units can go across. But one thing's for certain, if I destroy it here, if I destroy the one bridge here and I leave this open, nothing on this side can cross. Doesn't matter if you're amphibious or not. You can't cross over. So this helped me a lot because now I've kind of worked out how these things work. So that means I don't have to put in tons and tons of units here. Because, the last two scenarios I had destroying that side and this side. It wasn't necessary. All I need to destroy is this side. And then I know he can't get across. These units can still go across these bridges because they're amphibious. No, sorry. Nothing can go across. So if I destroy these bridges on this side, nothing can cross. Not even my amphibious units. But on this side, it looks like my amphibious units can still go over these bridges and cross. But the tanks can't. So that's great news because, like I said, I don't need to, I had all these O's here, I was using all my scouts here to destroy all these sides of the bridge. I don't need it. I can just destroy these, and I can guarantee he won't go across. So that solved that sort of problem. So here again, I just need to destroy these bridges, and I know nothing can cross. And I can go across if I've got, these amphibious units. My tanks can't cross, but that's fine. But nothing can cross from this side. I hope I'm explaining that. I kind of figured that one out now. As you go along, you learn stuff. Yeah, as you go. All right, so what have we done? Okay, so we got the task force Alpha here on the field. Now, you also got to remember, these scouts, they don't fall, they fall under this guy's command, but they're scouts. You can put them anywhere. They can mix and match. You can have the scout down there, and he's not going to suffer from being out of command. It's only the regular units under him that have to be, for example, within his range. Otherwise, they suffer readiness and penalties and stuff. They've got to be within his range. But the scouts, you don't have to. So what have I done basically for this scenario? Because let's look at the victory points. Let me just get to the victory points. Okay, so we got 1,000 there, 1,000 there, we got 1,000 there, 1,000 there, 1,500 over there, 2,000 over there, and then we got a whole lot of thousands here. So in order to deny him I'm trying to create a field of fire. I want to try and direct the battlefield so that he comes to the battlefield of my choosing, the area where I want him. So I've destroyed these two bridges. I'm going to destroy that one, I'm going to destroy that one, and I'm putting some mines here. So what he's going to do is he's going to be forced to, I'm going to funnel him down here. I'm sending these guys there to these sites, these tanks, hasty, and they're going to go on screen there. Because on screen they've got a standoff range, I think it's 6, I'm not mistaken, because I put some tanks on screen too. They've got a standoff range of 3 hexes. So what that means is that they will only run away, a preferred standoff, if a unit gets closer than 3 hexes. Gets 2 hexes to them. If they're on hold, they'll just sit there. So this just helps these tanks survive. So I've kept the 2 bottom ones on hold because their standoff range is 3. So I want them to hold. And I've put the ones, I've sent ones up onto the hill and I put them on screen because then they got over their standoff ranges. And I sent these 2 tanks down here on screen as well because they also got this 3. They won't dig in though, but it helps them survive. I hope I'm explaining it. Helps them survive. These tanks I put on hold. I should actually put them on. No, this one's going in here, but I want him on hold because that's good cover. That's really good cover. These are good cover. And it's a bit of a trade-off because if you put them on hold, they dig in, so they're harder to hit. But if you put them on screen, they're not dug in. So fair enough. I might just change this guy. I think I'm going to put them on hold here. Move. Sorry. So I'm just thinking now. Move hasty. Go there and put him on hold. I think I'll put him on hold there. And him. No. You know what? I've set this scenario like this. Let's just try it on screen. Move hasty there. Let's just try him on screen. And we'll get him on screen. Okay, good. So I put these guys because they dig in. So they take less casualties. Now, these guys over here, these guys are blowing these bridges. And they're going to go back and blow these bridges here. Just to hinder him coming across. It does nothing for his amphibious, but it slows him down a little bit. And I've also put him to also blow that bridge. These scouts, they've blown these bridges. I'm going to bring them over here and put them in the towns as well. I might put them on screen or hold, depending. The helicopters, I'm going to put over here to cover that area. That's it. We got 17,861 in victory points and units. He's got 16,452. We're receiving these wide weasels in 10 minutes. Wild weasels, yeah. And I'm going to want to use them because they withdraw and they come and then they withdraw within 65 minutes. So I've got to keep an eye on them. And then we're receiving a couple of stuff. We're receiving some of these cavalry regiments and some more tanks. And they're all coming from these areas here. Oh, well, where is he? Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, he's further down this time. He was over there in the second scenario. Now he's here in 2A. So he's down here. He's a little bit further apart. Yeah, that's it. I think we can start. Let's fight. Oh, one more thing. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, July the 5th. It's a 10-hour scenario. Night is clear and the visuals are 500 meters. Let's go. So I'm going to keep these 2 tanks here on screen here. Just to see. I'm also testing out this game as well. I played a good couple of scenarios, but you can never learn everything. So I just want to see if I can get better at it by using these guys on screen here and seeing if they can survive a little bit longer. So it's a trade-off, So on screen, it's great because you can scoot and move, shoot and scoot, and the survivability is higher, but then they don't dig in. Now, when they dug in, they have a 50% less casualties when they bombed. You understand? So it's a bit of a trade-off. It's a bit of getting used to this. But let's just see how it goes. And we do have this radar site, this radar SAM thing. We were given this Hawk SAMs. Now this was fixed, and so I couldn't move him. So he's stuck there forever. And I have put mines over here. Sorry, just to get. Don't know if I mentioned it. I did put mines over here, just to delay him if he decides to come down here. So and wanting to cross down these rivers. So I've just put mines there. Okay, so the white weasel is here. Before I use him, I want to make sure I blow all these bridges. Okay, now I want these scouts, I want him to move hasty to there, and he's going to go on hold because they run too quickly. These 2 guys, I want them to move hasty. I want one in there, and he goes on hold. I want his friend to move hasty. I want well, now I'm just trying to think. I want him there, yeah, it's hasty, and he can go and hold. And I want his other friend, which is this guy, to move hasty into there. And then he can go and hold. Okay, get them out. Now, this guy, I want him to move hasty to there and go and hold. So I'm going to blow up that bridge. And I want him to move hasty to there and go and hold. And I actually want him to move hasty to there and go and hold. Okay, and these two guys are just staying here. They're just going to screen here while those guys move there. These two guys, I want him to move hasty to there and go and hold. And I want his friend to move hasty to, let's just say, there and go and hold. Alright? Okay, so now he is going to blow this bridge. Okay, on that side. And he is going to blow that bridge on that side. Okay, I just want to make sure. How many orders? It's 11 to 17. Okay, good. Now he is going to blow this bridge on this side. Okay. And he is going to blow this bridge on that side. So that's covered over there. I'll leave these two bridges open. Now, this guy, yeah, I'll move them hasty as well. He's going to move hasty. Boom. Boom. And he's going to go there on hold. Okay. And his other guy is going to move hasty. Boom. Boom. And one of them has put him there. Yeah, I think I'll put him there and I'll put him on hold. In fact, these two guys, this guy is going to go in there. He's going to help out with that tank. Give him some. And he's going to go in there. And then when these guys finish the bridge, I'll move them up. I think that's a good idea. These guys are blowing the bridges. He's moving hasty into this guy's command. See if we can get there quicker. Okay. And then he's going to move in there. And get there. Anything else? No, they're blowing all these bridges. In fact, he will move hasty into there, and he can go on screen, right? And then he can move deliberately to there and go on screen as well. Yeah, just there behind the mines, and then he's going to blow that up. Yeah, I think that's covered it. I think I've moved everything, and these guys are going to stay and help out here, stay on screen, and just to trick those while they're there. Yeah, I think that's covered it. I think I covered our blue. Those guys are blowing those bridges, so you can't get across. So I'm trying to funnel him in here. You understand? So let's just see how that works out. What am I shooting at? Now I want to use that wired weasel before he runs away. Before he runs out of time. I'm wanting to use him. And if I can find his HQ here, I'm going to shoot that white weasel down there. There's an HQ there. I was careful of this. He's being withdrawn in 39 minutes, man. What's our order cycles? 13 minutes. Okay, we'll let another go and see if I can find a white weasel somewhere. Okay, so they're still blowing the bridge. Are these guys moving? You guys got to go, man. Come on, get across this ridge here. Is there anything else I want to move? No, everybody's 100%. Yeah, okay, I think I'm covered with everything. Oh, he's still blowing this bridge. Okay, good, let's go. Keep an eye on that white weasel. Down there. I'm going to shoot him one of these times now. Just don't know where now. He's usually got an HQ here, and I think he's got something like this as well. But we have this Sam Hawk. I might just shoot him there. That wise weasel. I think I'm going to let him go now. Let him go. Use him as much as you can. You know, don't F around. Because he doesn't. So I'm going to shoot the white weasels now, and I'm going to shoot him every time. There's an HQ there. There's one there. Yeah, there's an HQ there. But I want his big HQ. I want the HQ that he's got, the big one. I want the big HQ. I'll shoot it on that HQ if I can't find it. I don't know where his big HQ is, man. That's what I want. It's here somewhere. There. That's where he usually carries all his big HQs, where he carries his SAM sites. But I got to let this weasel go because he's going in a few minutes, man. So I'm going to let him go. I'm going to shoot him over there. Yeah. There's nowhere else, man. It's over here. Was it there, right? I'll shoot him in that direction anyway. There's no other place. Okay, so I'm going to let this white weasel go. Because he's not here. I think he was there. I'm going to let him shoot over there. Yeah, I know you can't bring him down any further. Okay, let him go. So, boom. Let him go at least. He's the only oak I can find with that. Usually it's clumped by the HQs. Okay, let's blow this bridge. Let's blow this bridge. So just hinder him a bit. And let's blow that bridge. Yeah. Okay, that's those bridges getting blown. Alright, brilliant. These bridges are getting blown. Let him. He's still blowing that bridge. And he's blowing that bridge. Okay, great. That's actually what I wanted. Now these guys. I'm not so sure what to do with these guys. They're going to take half an hour to blow those bridges. I'm thinking. Well, once they blow these bridges, then that's fine. I'm going to. I'm going to move them deliberate to there. And they're going to go on screen. Screen. And I'm going to move him deliberate to go there. And he can go on screen. Over there. And just screen these guys while they're playing. And these guys I'll bring back to these areas, yeah. In fact, you can go right there. And no, yeah. And you can go right there. Okay, great. They still blowing the bridges. This guy, I want you back on that hill there. So I can get some sight. And I want, yeah, no, I want you there. So I can get some sight. Alright, I think I'm done. Let's shoot. Yeah. No, see his HQ's up here, man. I think I did. No, it's up here. But he's got other he has this big HQ that's at the back. This is a guy following him. This is the HQ. It's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. But I'll shoot him again, this white weasel down here. Just remember this is with a... I want those big SAM sights. You know, like what I've got here. This is if he survives here. Hope he didn't. And I want to see where he came from over here. I'm going to shoot him down there now as well. He's going to be withdrawn now. And maybe this side, yeah. Destroy his anti-air capability, man. You know what? I'm going to put these tanks on hold here. You know why? Because they're on that screen. When they screen, they can run away. They can run away, and there's good cover still. But these tanks, when they start to screen, they don't. They run away, and then they run back into the open and stuff. So I'm going to put them on hold here, so that they don't, and they can use the cover and dig in. I think that's a better idea. And I tried the screen bit, but I don't know if that's... let's see if you've blown that bridge over here. No. Oh, you have. Okay, good. You're going in there. You're going in there. You can move hasty into there and go on hold. And you go in there, and you go in there. Okay, good. And you can move hasty to there, and you can go on hold. Okay, get this covered this side here, just in case, because you've got amphibious units, you can go across here. I think I'm going to move you hasty. Let's see if I can get you there in the meantime, and you can go on hold. And you can move, because there's nothing, I don't think there's any hasty to there. and you can go on hold over there. Let's see if I can get you guys going. And you can move deliberate into there, and you can go on screen. Okay, good. You've blown up that bridge. Okay, brilliant. I'll send you anyway. Again, yeah. I'll just send you down there, just in case. Just to cover all my bets, and you can go on hold there. Yeah. Where are you moving? No, move there. And where are you moving? No, move there. Better. Get closer. Since I know you want to move out the way, and I'm going to send this aeroplane again, man. This aeroplane, because now he's got 16 ammo, which is fine. Which is okay. I don't know if I'm going to send him down here. He's going to be withdrawn in 13 minutes. He's withdrawn in 13 minutes' time. I mean, geez, come on, bro. Help me out here. I think I'm going to send him there again. Airstrike. Boom. Let him go. Proceed. Because, I mean, he's no use to him. He's not getting any capability otherwise. And you stay on that hole. Yeah. I want you to move deliberate into there. Give me some sight over there. Yeah, if these guys are blowing the bridges, yeah, let's go. I'm going to put some smoke down as well for the tanks. Oh, so both of them are out. Okay, well, they white weasels. What must I do? I couldn't find anywhere to throw these guys. Okay, I'm going to throw some smoke. They're still blowing the bridge. Okay, I'm going to throw some smoke somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw some smoke. Okay, good. You guys have still got smoke, right? So let's just start with the mortars first. I want to throw as much smoke as I can. smoke. Right. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This mortar, I'm going to throw smoke. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if his smoke goes through, if he can manage it. And I'm going to throw smoke. I'm trying to cover these areas here. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just hope that all smoke. And I'm going to throw some smoke over here. 1, 2, and 3. Try and cover these areas here. And he's going to throw some smoke here. 1, 2, and 3. And he's throwing smoke there. We're covering him there. In fact, I want one there, right? And you are going to throw smoke here. Let me just move down a bit. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And that's all the smoke. I'm just going to throw the smoke and see if I can cover these O's as much as possible. And these O's as much as possible. Just hope it's all learned. I want to cover this O here. I'm going to make sure I'm covering everything. Okay, let's just see how that smoke plans out. Just to cover all these areas with smoke. That's everybody firing smoke, eh? Yeah. And even this battery I'm going to throw with smoke. Yeah. Just barrage smoke screen. I want to cover this area first here. I'm going to throw one on. Well, I'm going to throw... In fact, I'm going to throw one on top of you. On top of you. And on top of you. Yeah. I'm going to do it like that. Yeah. Because I just want to make sure they all covered with smoke. Okay, so that's everybody. Yours are still blowing the bridges, right? You're moving HD, and you're moving HD, and you're still moving down there, HD. Okay, great. I think we're covered for now. I still want you back down here. There. And I want you deliberately on that hill. Go. Right? And you deliberately on that hill. Go. And so that's my white weasel gone. All right, and those are covered over there. All right, let's go. So the support patches have arrived. Okay, great. At least there's a mine I put there. Some mines. That mine thing was brilliant. I laid some mines down there as well. Yeah, smoke. I need smoke. Lots and lots of smoke. Some more. I put them right on top of the damn thing, 'cause I want to protect my air guy. Well, I didn't shoot smoke there, I don't think. No, there wasn't smoke. Okay. I think I'm out of smoke. Oh, shut them there again. I want one here. I want one here. I want one here. Okay, so we received a Falcon. No, I see. He's bombing that thing, and I can't have him. Can't have him destroying my anti-air, man. Yeah, once he's gone, that's it. Yeah, he's finished now. This is my long-range anti-air, and I couldn't move him. Shucks, man. Is that all the smoke gone? He's throwing... this doesn't help. Okay, I'm going to put... He can't see through smoke. He's not thermal imaging, so we can't put another smoke there. But I can throw... Where's he throwing his smoke? You're throwing smoke there. Yeah. No, you don't need one there. In fact... You can put it there. And you're still throwing smoke, right? There. Okay, I'm glad about that. And where are you throwing smoke? There. You can throw there. Okay, good. Now, when you're getting withdrawn, you got to watch this. 53 minutes. But, yes, it's anti-air, man. Alright, I'm going to leave you a little bit till I get some sight again. I know you keep getting chased off there. Now, these O's. I'm going to move you hasty. Up to there. And you're going to go on hold over there. You're moving in there. Where's your other guy going? There. And you can go there and hold. Right? So let you go. You... I'm going to keep you guys on screen here. I'm going to move you deliberately to there. And you can go on screen over there. Alright. That's good. Just keep these guys over here. Give me eyes and ears here. What's going on? And get these guys up here. Yours are still moving. And oh, I did receive this guy. So I'm gonna move. This is the headquarters. This is the headquarters, the big headquarters of this guy. He's got a big range. So he needs to come down. But first of all, I've first got to find out what I received a scout and I received an Apache. I want this Apache. Move deliberate. Boom. boom, and I want you over there. You're not going to fly like that. You're going to do this type of thing. Yeah. And you're going to go there. And then your HQ is going to move deliberate. Boom, boom. And you're going to go there. Okay, now this big HQ, which is this one, is going to move deliberately down to there. I think he's got a good... What's his range like? Can he cover... This guy needs to come a little closer. Move deliberate to there. What's his range? He's got a big range, man. He should be able to cover this guy over there as well. In fact, I'm going to move him right across to there. So he's nice and covered there, and he can cover that guy's range. Okay, good. And then who's this guy here? Oh, and there's my HQ. And so everybody's moving over here. And then this scout. I want this scout to move deliberately to that hill there. Yeah. Now, these guys are all blown. And you're still getting that side, right? What's your range here? No, you're pretty covered over there. You're moving there sideways, right? Okay, that's fine. Move sideways. I'm just got to check where these guys move, because they move all over the bloody place. Move deliberately to there. And you're going on that hill. Oh, sorry. And I want you back on this. Hang on. I want you back on this hill. There. So give me some more sight. Yeah. And then this FS guy. When's he getting withdrawn again? 53 minutes. Okay, I'm going to leave him for a bit. Yeah. And I think everybody's doing their bits and pieces. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Because we should be able to see stuff now. Here comes his little sword out here. Yeah, it's quite a bit. I don't want to send my aeroplanes in here, because look at these these copers. Jeez, these things can... Okay, good. I wanted some smoke. Cover that whole ridge. Okay, so that Abrams, so one of those HQs has arrived. It's come down that side. He's gonna die anyway. He wasn't. The helicopter scout's going as well. Oh, there we go. What did I say? He's trying to come through here. Oh, he's gonna die. Now these Hinds, these guys have thermal imaging sites. I'm sure these Hinds have them. Yeah. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Those patches are just fantastic. Yeah, okay, you wanted to drop there. You called a drop on there, but he's okay, brilliant. But geez, it's so careful because you got all this AA there. It worked out this time. Doesn't always work out. He's got these gopers and stuff, yeah. These things can shoot. Well, that was a good kill. Lucky. I wasn't shooting the AI. The AI calls in those strikes too. That's brilliant too. It's nice to have him on. It's very flexible, but sometimes it gets it wrong. But it's like a human. We also get stuff wrong. But I don't want to send him down there because of this AA he's carrying there with him. He was just lucky there for a moment. Smoke's helping me a lot here. Brilliant. Okay, good. Now I want to just see something. These helicopters, where are they? These Hinds. These are Hinds, I'm sure. I just want to just double check. See the Hind? Where are you? Where's that Hind? Oh, there he is. Okay, this Hind. Okay, he doesn't have. These Hinds don't have thermal imaging. Okay, so that's good to know. I thought they actually might have, but they actually don't. All right, so I need. This guy's arrived, and this guy's. I need some anti-air. Okay, let me just check who this is. Who's the OBJ? Okay, this is the TF Brown. Okay, I'm gonna move you because your oaks are still coming. You're gonna move deliberately into there. In fact, there, and you're gonna go on screen, and you're gonna move in there. Now, let's just see if we can get you in there nicely. Your guy, you've got a big range, right? Yes. Your guy is going to move deliberately into there. And you're going to go on screen over there. These two guys, this guy is going to move deliberately to there. And he's going to go on screen as well. This guy, I need him deliberately. I'm thinking of putting him on that hill there. Yeah. And put him on there in screen as well. And I'm just not worried about, I'm just thinking about this guy in the middle there. I'm wondering if I must put him here. What's the vision like here? He's actually better there. Yeah. There. No, give him some cover. Okay, just put him there. Put him there. He's got a good range. I mean, these guys have got, that's 10 Ks. I'm wondering if he must go there. Put him there on screen. Because I'm going to bring another guy there. Okay, good. That's them sorted. Just be careful of these guys where they move, man. You know, he's bombing. Is everybody... I'm going to shoot this FS again. This guy. He's low on ammo, but he's withdrawn and he's going to resupply at 6 o'clock. So in half an hour. And he's getting withdrawn in 40 minutes. Yeah. Let's just shoot him again. Oh, shit. We can't. We actually can't shoot him. No, you can. He's got to resupply. So we're going to have to shoot him as soon as he resupplies. Just keep an eye on that. All right, you stay in there. You can move deliberately there and go on screen. I'm just trying to think. What's your vision there? It's actually quite good. Where are you moving? In fact, you can do that move. Yes. And you can do that move. Are you coming in here? You can do that move. Yeah. All right. So everybody's covered there. Do I have any more smoke? Oh, we got some smoke. Let's throw some smoke. There. Oh, it's too out of the range. Yeah, I like that. Let's throw one. 2, and 3. Yeah, I'm thinking more like 3 there and 2 there. Let's close you up with smoke. Okay, do you have any more smoke? You got smoke. You got smoke. Smoke. Let's throw that smoke. 1, 2, and there, 3. In fact, I'll put the third one there. Anybody else got smoke? Yeah, I'm surprised I got so much smoke. I'm out of smoke. Out of smoke. And out of smoke. Okay, good. And you're also out of smoke, right? You've done all your smoke. Okay, good. Now, let's neutralize this guy. Where's he shooting? In fact, you know what? Do that for me. Do that for me. And you can hoy improve munitions. You're throwing a neutralizing fire there. This is where I want improved munitions. Right. 1, 2, and 3. Go. 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 In fact, what you carrying there? Yeah. What you carrying there? Yeah. Anti-air I want. And what you carrying there? I want it. I want it. I want it. I know you got to hold it. And I'm going to blanket you. That's that guy. This guy. Where's this other? You throwing that smoke, right? You're throwing neutralizing where? Over there. No. I think it's time to neutralize this little threat here. Improve munitions. 1. You can't shoot there. Alright, let's do you here. 1, 2, and 3. Let's throw that down there. And you're neutralizing over there. Let's improve munition. Can you reach here? Hey, you still can't reach there, man. In fact, throw on there. Okay. I'm going to leave you on call. And you are throwing there. You can throw there. Alright, let's go. I think that's covered that part. Ooh, have you got there yet? Okay, blow this bridge anywhere while you're there. Just blow it. So we know we're covered. Yeah. And the helicopters are going. Everybody's flying and moving. Anything else came? No, let's go. How many we killed? 3-7, which is good. Still got a long way to go. Just all I need now is that improved munitions to do its work. That's all. Now that's not good news, because that means the smoke is gone. That means my tanks are not protected from these helicopters. Yeah, well, what can you say? I don't have any air capability again. That's his aeroplane. That's my HQ dead. Gone. In the open. I hope that's on my... That's on an HQ. I hope. My air did nothing. When are the bombs dropping? Oh, it's a bit of a help. Smoke. Brilliant, but I don't know if that's the stack I wanted. Yeah, it was. It was the anti-air as well. That's improved munitions. And I wanted that big stack behind it. Yeah. Brilliant. And I want the stack behind. I want the stack behind. Another one. Beautiful drop that. And there's... No, not there. Yeah, that smoke's helping me there. That's good shooting that. Shoot. Smoke's going now. The smoke is just too... at the wrong place, wrong timing for that smoke. The smoke on this side was good. Yeah. Oh, there's my tanks on the way. That's neutralizing fire. That's like saturation fire. Eesh. There's a tank. No, not another one. No more! I think that was him. Shit. Smoke that side. Hey, that's no good there, man. There's nothing going on there. What about killed so far? It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay, good. What actually happened to those munitions, man? They didn't all bomb down there unless the AI changed the... What about moving you there? No, okay. Yeah, move there. And you move down a bit. And where you are you shooting? Okay, good. Have you got still improved munitions? No, nothing. Something came. Okay, so I got another Apache. I actually want this Apache. I want him to move deliberate down there, and onto that hill. Alright? And there's another scout. I want this scout deliberately to there. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's perfect. You still bombing that place. Alright, good. There's not much left here. This is... Stop moving that side. Move back onto this hill here. Yeah. In fact, move there. Because I need you closer. You can't be running so far. That's all that came so far, right? Do I have any aeroplanes? I've got aeroplanes. Ah, brilliant, 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 brilliant. And you still on resupply. I don't know how this... I don't know. He's got some anti-air, but we killed him there with the anti-air. Okay, that's brilliant. I actually want you. And you're on resupply. You're going to be withdrawn in 27 minutes. But when you resupply at 6 o'clock, which is in 40... And then I'm going to shoot you. I want you back on this hill. Alright. I actually don't want you there. And I want you to stay on the screen over there. Okay, good. And you are moving in there, hasty. You are on this hill. You stay on that hill and you stay there. You guys are still moving. And, oh, yeah, and you're going there. And that Apache's going in there. I want that Apache in there. Yeah. In fact, go there. And go there. Yeah, do that. Go there, onto the hill. Nice and cover there. Okay, let's just do the FS quickly. What are you shooting with? You're out of everything. Neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. Somewhere around there. In fact, neutralize, yeah. 1, 2, and then do those bombs over there. And this guy, there's one guy here. I think I can shoot with him. No, not with him. You're moving. Who are you bombing? And where are you moving? You're moving in there. You're bombing there. I want those guys there. And then this one on the artillery. I want you to neutralize this artillery. Barrage, can't get you. Can't get you. In fact, I need to with this guy, while I can get his range, I need to do 2 on there. I need 1 there and 1 there, and then the third one there. Now this is artillery of his. So I need to neutralize those two. Those two need to be done, right? Because I can reach with you. You, unfortunately, you can't. You've got to wait for Oaks to get a little closer. Like, yeah, so you'll do the 1, 2, and then the 3. Okay, good. And you're moving. You're moving. I'm gonna neutralize with you. On call, and you're gonna neutralize. Improve munitions. Now I'm wondering if I should. No. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. I want to get you. Alright. You're still bombing that. You're still breaking that thing. You go back on that hill. Move deliberately on that hill. How many orders do I have? Still 17. Okay, you stay there. Because you're going to cover this whole story over there. And the one Apache's going over there. And you got your guys all dug in. You see they dug in here. Which means they take 50% less. You're still on screen there. You're going to move deliberately up to that. Oh, hang on. You're perfect there on screen. And you're perfect. Why was I going to move you? Alright, I think I've done that. Let's go. See if we can get a... Oh, he moved! Bugger! I should have done a 1, 2, and a 3. I must do them like 1, 2, and then 3 there. As a last resort, so I get him every time. Now I'm going to wait for the last artillery battery to hit there. What's getting shot up here? It's not my HQ, is it? Ah, this guy in my HQ, man. Really? You know what the problem is that he always targets my HQ. It's payback time. I'm gonna, because I'm always losing my HQs for this guy. There's nothing I can do about it. Really, nothing. And he's in good cover too. He's just wiping out my entire HQ. And you know what he'll do? He'll blow it there, and then he'll follow my HQ all the way down. I want these two. I want this artillery out. Beautiful. That's nice. Improved munitions, I think. Wipe that whole thing out. And then I'm going to shoot that second one over there. All his artillery out. Gone. All of it. And then the second one on the second guy over here. Yeah, but that doesn't help. That looks like a recce over there. Yeah, that's my whole tank gone. Everything gone there. That whole Abrams gone. That's that whole section gone. That's an aeroplane strike. That thing just wipes everything out. 4 Abrams gone. And I've got nothing. Brilliant. There's payback down there, but I don't know if he got anything. Yeah, he's targeting my HQ there. Luckily, my HQ moved away. I'm going to find his HQ. I can promise that. I want this other bomber out. This. I want him to shoot the second one over there. What's he shooting now? Oh, it's these O's. Visuals are good, but I want my second one there. I want my second one here. I want him there. When are you going to drop? I want you on here. I want on this guy. Yeah, there's it. That's all those tanks gone. And this AA is not doing anything with that anti-air there. It's doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. So sickening, man. Yeah, it's tanks gone, everything gone there. One. No, he's bombing there. He's just searching for my HQ and he keeps bombing the damn thing. I want on this. When are you going to drop? Not there, bro. Stop bombing here. This is where you need to go. Yeah, alright. That's fine. You got a couple of O's there. That's fine. When were you going to fire? Oh? When were you going to shoot? I don't want you there. I don't want you there. I actually, you ran out. That's probably what happened. Oh, goodness. Oh, these mortars, you can shoot, and you moving. Move there. Okay, if you need to move, move there. And where are you? You're moving too. No, you're on call. Okay. You're moving, yeah. You are on call. Can you reach this guy at the back here, man? No, you can't. Ugh. I'm not going to shoot improved munitions with you just yet. Can you shoot with improved munitions? No, you can't. I'm going to bomb you there. And you... I need to get this guy over here. And this guy... Oh, yeah, no, I like that. That's an area there that you can throw. And you're still on resupply. 67. And you can't until you're out of resupply. Alright, brilliant. Yeah. Now he's doing well. This helicopter's doing very well. And then these guys are busy screening, right? And you're busy screening. Okay, good. Yeah. Just keep moving back and keep going screen. Let him come up this road. I got guys guarding, and I got this helicopter here. And these guys, unless this aeroplane, I can't do nothing with that bloody aeroplane. And these SAMS things aren't doing anything. Oh, frustrating, frustrating. Okay, can you neutralize down here? Yeah, you can. So we're gonna one. Hang on. We're not gonna one you there. We're gonna neutralize. I don't know if I can see enough for this. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just go and do that. Okay, everything's moving in the right place. I didn't receive any reinforcements. They're usually coming down the bottom here. You finally blew up this bridge. Great. You're going to move hasty to there. And to there. And you're going to go on hold. Let's see if we can get you hasty down there. He's got to go on hold there. He's got to go on hold there. And he's got... Okay, move him down anyway. Get him down there anyway. This helicopter, this thing needs to give me sight over there. And you need to give me sight over there. And you need to get on this hill for me. Because I want to see what's on there. Alright, we're covered so far. Let's hit it. Let's go. Okay, I'm on call now. Now I need you to throw. There's 1, 2 gimlets. Those anti-air I need destroyed. Okay, so they've all arrived. Brilliant. Let's go. Yeah, no, this aeroplane is just like running ragged. No anti-air, because my anti-air is gone. It's just running ragged. No, well, I hope I got a few there. You didn't just blow there for no reason. Ish. It's alright. Those guys weren't. Those guys weren't. These Sams are these Sam cars. You know these Sam guys that come here. They're okay, but they don't do much to the aeroplanes. Are you with me? They're good with the helicopters. See now I can't find him again. He's now moving. I need this guy neutralized, man. This guy. He's got two in there and I need to neutralize him. Okay, good. Is it me? Okay, I hope I got a good section here. Eesh. Oh, it was a brilliant section. Okay, good. What have we killed so far? 7-2. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And I'm sure I got some tanks came down and some infantry. Okay, good. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to move these tanks. I'm going to move these tanks. How many orders do I have? 20. Who's being withdrawn now? This guy's in 1 minute. So he's basically all that's left. He's still here. He's going in 1 minute. He's going in withdrawal in 50. I actually do want him, but until I can see what's going on here, I'm not going to shoot him. Alright. Let's move these tanks up. Yeah, let's get them going. Okay, so I'm going to move this guy deliberate. Boom. Boom. And into there, and you can go on hold. See, if I put him like that, he won't, he'll go 1 and then back. See, he doesn't cross. Yeah, I'll put him there. Okay. And his friend can go deliberate. Boom. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. And then hold. Go on and hold. Okay, good. And his other guy's going there. Now, there's one more guy. There's 3 of them. And I don't want to put him in too much exposed. He's got good cover. I'll put him there on screen. You can move. Deliberate. Boom. Boom. And I'll go there. And I'll change them as I go along. And you can go on screen over there because the cover's not great. And then your HQ can move deliberate. Boom. 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 And you can go in there. And you can go on screen. Okay, just bring in the tanks up. Are you with me? So I just hope these guys are all moving. Yeah, properly. And yeah, properly. Okay, good. Those guys are up. Now, I'm going to put a tank. This is this guy's tank. He's got all his scouts. I'm going to move him deliberate. Now, he's got to cross the river to get there. That's the thing. You see, he's got to cross the river. He could take hours to do that. So I'm just going to see what his vision is here. Yeah, you see, yeah. It's good, yeah. I can put him there on screen, but he's going to be open cover. And here the site is also, it's not too bad there. You're going to move deliberate into there. And you're going to go and hold there. It's not too bad there. It's not too bad. And you have a second tank. You know what? I'm going to move you deliberately into there. And you can go and hold over there. Right, now, there's a... Oh, no, he's sitting over there and he's there. Okay, he's just got scouts. Okay, the scouts. Deliberate. To there. Okay, and you can go on hold. Just to cover these little areas, yeah? Your second scout. Deliberate. To there. And you can go on hold. You can go on hold. I don't want you moving like that. Okay, move, deliberate. There, and there, and go and hold. Okay, go and hold. Okay. Your other scout bit, this other scout behind it. Deliberate. Boom, boom, boom. And go on hold. Okay. Then this guy is, no, he's moving already. And he's moving already. And he's moving already. And he's not moving. Deliberate. Boom, boom. And you can go there and hold. Well, would it be easier if you did that? Okay. And then you've got another scout. And you're going to move... yeah, I'm going to move you down. And you can go there and hold and team up with your buddy. Let's go and hold. That's good covered areas. And then we got a mortar. We got a mortar. And you're just going to move deliberate into there. And you're going to go on call. And then we've got this guy who's in charge. And you can move deliberately into there. And you can go on screen. In fact, move one closer. Yeah, that's all of them. That's everybody, right? We're still getting some more guys in 5 minutes. These are more for more helicopters and some more batteries. Now, this guy over here, he's still on call. He's going to be drawn in 50 minutes. I don't want to shoot him just yet because I just want to get some sight here. In fact, I'd love to, but he's moving, right? This bastard is moving, man. Eesh, what an irritation, man. Now, you've got that nice line of sight there. You can tell me what's going on there. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're pretty much done. You know what? Just blow this bridge here. Just keep blowing the bridge. I actually don't need you now. Right. Yes, it's you. Come down here. I need you close, bro. And I need you in there. I need you as close because that's not going to help. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, there's my HQ. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? That HQ's dead. Follow my HQ. You follow my HQ from there to there. Now watch. Watch what's going to happen. Watch what's going to happen. This HQ is going here. He's going to follow the HQ there. I always lose my HQ, and I don't know what to do about it. I can't. I've tried to put them. I've tried to put my HQs right at the back, and this so still follows him. Still follows him. Where is he going? He might be wanting to come up this road here. I think I'll put a tank over there. I think I'll put my tanks there. He might be wanting to come up this road here. Yeah, it looks like he's got some designs of coming up this road. Alright. So I think I'll put a tank over here. Oh yeah. Because this is the only open area. What is he neutralizing that poor little oak? He's still got this aeroplane, eh? Better watch it. He's still got that plane roaming around. Those floggers or whatever. What's blowing up here? I still wanted to shoot those things. I might change a whole lot of the moves here. What's his line of sight here? Ah, good, he covers that road. Alright, brilliant. I'm going to put a tank over there. And I'm going to... I am putting one there. I am putting one there. Oh, okay, so I'm going to put one there. Yeah. And the HQ is going there, and I'm putting one tank there. Where's that other tank going? There. No, you can go there. Right, on screen. Yeah. And then I'm going to put... Yeah, I'm going to carry on with these guys. Let these guys come. Yeah. Yeah. Shit, man. You going over land. Yeah. Yeah. And you move in there, right? Yeah, I'm going to clog up those hills. And yeah, okay, and these tanks, there's a tank going there, and there's one going in there, which I want. And I actually want, I'm going to double up with you over here. No, stay there. I did receive some helicopters. Ah, goodness gracious me. Good stuff. Okay, good. Okay, let's just see. Who do you all belong to? Okay, good. This is Delta. Okay, so where to put my Apaches? I'm going to hoy one. In fact, I'm going to put... What's your vision there like? I'm going to put an Apache, not the Kiowa. Apache. I'm going to put one, move deliberately onto that hill there. Just to, I'm sure this, just to give coverage of this hill. Alright? And you have another Apache. And I'm just not sure if that's a good, let me just see what that's like. Yeah, it's good. Don't want to bring too many Apaches here with him crawling down this road here. Do you understand? There's excellent. There's also excellent. What's that like again? There's also okay. I've got these Apaches covering here. I think I'm going to put one here because he also covers the road. Yeah, I'm going to put my two Apaches over there. The other one, where's the other one? He's moving in there and he's moving. Where's the other Apache? Where are you, bro? You are going to move deliberate to there. Right. Scouts. You're on that hill, so you give me good cover there. There'll be nothing coming this way. What's your vision like? Yeah. It's also quite good. So I'm going to put a scout over there. Move deliberate to there. Okay. And there's another scout. And I want to bring him. Move deliberate to there. So you can give me some sight of what's going on over there. Yeah. And then you move deliberate in there. So you can give me some better sight there. And I need the sight over here. So I want you deliberately there. So you can give me some sight over there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, because that's fine. You can do whatever you need there. Now these guys here, the HQ of this bunch that's moving. I only need you for the Apaches. That's the HQ. So you'll move deliberately to there. Help with the Apaches. Okay, good. And you moving in there, that I need that stinger in there. And just not sure if it was double up here with these guys, because I'm gonna need some these tanks there, one there, and in fact this one that's going there can actually go there because he's more needed there for now. This other tank can go there, and this tank, this tank can actually do that there. Okay, good. And then these guys carry on moving. Yeah. Alright, and I got one tank coming through. Okay, so that's covered that. How many orders did I have? Ah, jeez, I didn't make many orders. Yeah, no, you're dead. We know you did. We know you did. This is a juicy target, but oh, I don't know. I want this guy here. This is what I want. And this guy's, ooh, he's on call. I'm not going to, I want to saturate. 1. Okay. 2 and 3. Yeah. I actually, you know what? How many O's is he here? He's not moving, right? He's not moving. So let me just dump 2 on there quickly. Let me just dump 2 on there. Let's just dump 2 on there. He's going to be slowed up by this guy here because I'm going to keep him on screen. Alright? He's moving in here, so... And... yeah, let's just dump 2 on there while we got this chance. He's not moving. So that's really what I want him there for. Yeah. And this guy's on call, right? He's going to do an airstrike. Beautiful. Beautiful. In fact, well, it's okay. I mean, I could have him there. Okay, let him just do his airstrike. When's he going? In 47 minutes. Yeah, he's going to shoot it now. Right, let's go. Let's wipe out this artillery of his. Let's knock that artillery for a thing of 6. I want to see that artillery. He's not. You can't see him, but I've sent the bomb there. I've sent the bomb there. So let's just see. I don't know if that's a good target. I actually want to set him down there. Yeah. Can't tell because I wasn't sure. Nothing down here that I can pick up that's coming. He's going down there. That's why I'm blowing that bridge. He's actually going down here. I might just send him to blow that bridge there as well. Another one. How many have I killed? Hey, still a long way to go. That's what I wanted. And I'm going to shoot on his HQ as well. Now, I must have killed something there. Yes. 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 Get rid of that artillery. Whoa. What a thing there. 6 SP artillery and 2 recce. And I'm going to throw another one there as well. And I'm going to throw on this HQ as well. It's payback time for that. Is it there again? Alright, brilliant. Maybe I get some more artillery there. Boom. Nothing left. I think I wiped everything out. I was just making sure that I did. He's got one more shot and I want it on there. Okay, where's that other FS? Ah, geez, he's back on resupply. Eesh, man. Can he go on call? He can't shoot, he's on resupply. Alright, so that's fine. I'll get his HQ some other time. Yeah. No, I think I'm pretty much covered. I'm not gonna shoot anything. I still need to get some sight. Did you blow that bridge? Are you still blowing that bridge, man? Goodness gracious me. When are you gonna get that thing done? Just don't have enough sight. What's the range? 6,000 meters. I just don't have the sight. You can tell me what's coming here. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm. Wait, what you? Oh, you moving there? Okay, that's fine. Uh, so, you know what? Give me some sight. Move deliberately there and give me some sight over there. All right, let's go. Just want to see first what's going on. Yeah. Oh goodness, here we go. Where you? Oh, is that the air? Was that my? And he placed her. Yeah, but he didn't kill much, man. You're not killing a lot. This is artillery. Okay, I actually want, if it's allowed, where are you attacking? Ah, speak of the devil. Yeah, but that's a bit small, man. What about airstrike right on top of that? And you got 3 locations. That's brilliant. That's more like it. In fact, I'll give you 4 locations because there's like 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. No, I'll give you 3. Three locations there. Yeah. And you still on resupply. Yeah. And you're still moving there. And you guys are all situated there to stop anything happening there. Did I receive anything? No. Until I get better sight, let's go. Brilliant. Brilliant. You're doing the right job. Get rid of that artillery. Yeah. Oh, he's still shooting up there. This HQ, I want some payback time. Oh, beautiful. Now we can see things that are happening here down here. Alright. I did something there. He came with the aeroplane, I did something there. Luckily I put this anti-air unit here. Now I just need not there, man. There's nothing going there. Oh, man. Here's where I need you. You picked a site. Okay, maybe you did destroy stuff that I can't see. Yeah. You needed to hit a stack, bro. That's where you needed to go. Okay, so can these guys... I've got to keep these guys on the hills here. Yeah. You see, these guys, they can't see much over here. So I'm going to bring them in closer. I'm going to move this Apache deliberate. Boom, boom, and go in there. See, here you can sort of see. There you can see better, and you can see stuff coming up the road and this type of stuff and stuff over there. There's nothing going to come on this hill here. He's not going to come down here. You can see that. So this Apache needs to go down. And the same thing with this Apache. This Apache also, from there you can see there. He needs to come down. You're going to move deliberate. Boom, boom, and you're going to go in there. No. There. Yeah, do that. And then you can see in this road here, this area, or even there is better. No, yeah. And you're going to bring your HQ with you. Deliberate. Boom, boom, boom. You go in there. And I'll put you... Yeah, I'll actually put you there. Right, just behind the clumps over there. Okay, good. Then your Apaches are moving in there. Yeah. And your Apache's moving in there. See if he goes quicker that way. No. Yeah, there. There. Okay, bring those Apaches onto the hill. Your line of sight here is not bad. It's covering that side there. You got a tank. In fact, there's a tank moving in there. And there's a tank. You don't need to go there. In fact, there's a tank moving. There must be a tank moving in here. Yeah. And then you moving there. You're gonna cover that. Okay, good. And we got two HQs there. Yeah. Okay, good. Anything come? He's gone. He's just gone. He did some good stuff, but yeah, but he's going. He's leaving now. He's leaving in 0 minutes, so he's being withdrawn. So there's nothing we can do with him. He's being on. Now I want to bomb. I want to really throw with these. Not those guys. These guys here. You're gonna go and call, and you're gonna. We need. And you. I'm gonna come back to you. I want to see if I've got. Where's my improved munitions? On call. Where's my improved munitions? This is what I actually want. 1, 2, and 3. That's actually what I want. Now I want the tanks. You see? I want the tanks. That's not gonna work. I want the tanks, man. Now you're going up. This is this 9 tanks. These are infantry. So you're gonna go up, and what we'll do. Yeah, I see you on the road there, man. Shucks. I want this. No, man. I actually want you. No, this is not tanks, but I'm trying to get this damn thing right here. Is there any better targets here? 1 and 2. Whatever. And then we'll put the third one over there. Right, whatever. Just that little clump there. And then you... Yeah, no, you can carry on bombing there. You can do the neutralizing. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to put one on the other hill. You. And then you can do the neutralizing over here. Not you. Where you? You. Sorry. You can do the neutralizing over here. Neutralizing. 1, 2, and 3. Just to cover that whole place. And then I love some saturation fire here. Because that's like 4 X's. Like good range. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what's going on here. There's nothing. Obviously, he's moved his axis of attack down here. So I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's see if this thing works out. I got all my old oaks there, the down there like that. We'll put everybody here. The whole lot is on hold. They're fuss baiting. They're holding on. Hold on this. Yeah, approved editions. Those are those mines working there. Yeah, but there's nothing going on there. Jeez. Timed that all wrong. Timed that all wrong. I'm just trying to think, what's the vision on this hill is great. Let me just have a look and see what the vision on this hill is like. Oh, it's not great. That's actually better. And that's actually better. Well, you're going there, eh? I'm gonna put you, sorry, you're going on there. You're actually gonna go there, okay? And I'm gonna put you there. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. And then you can just come in here with this guy over there. And then I got you covered on that side. There's nothing else I need. Yeah. 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 And now we're going to throw. Neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. Go. We need to throw that X there. Where are you going? I need to throw on you. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to throw now. I'll throw on you next. You are still crossing this bridge here. Okay, you might just get across quickly. Alright, go. Anything on this side? Okay, get onto the hill, please. Thank you. And get onto the hill. Thank you. And you, just fly down here. Just fly down to there. Boom. Let's just see if there's anything over there. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Weather's terrible again. I think these Apaches in here. It's just 1-0. Just weather could light up. Because the weather helps the pact. How many have I killed? 9. So much good work there. So he's still shooting him out there. He's got no. I've wiped out so much of his artillery here, which was so important. I need to get these SAM sites as well. Ugh, shit. Yeah, that's a good spot, and the spot over here as well. Okay, I actually want you to move a little bit closer. Move deliberately into there. That's it. Just a little closer. Yeah, let's just... No. Go on call. No. Go on call. And I need you on call. Barrage, neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. Go there. And I need you to neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Right? And you stay on hold. Okay? And I need you to neutralize there, and you are going to neutralize here. 1, 2, and 3. Go. And I want to just see if this guy's still... he's still doing this resupply damn thing, man. Get on this hill, please, so I can get some sight. I know the vision's terrible now. And you still won't get on that hill. I know you scouting about here, and you move on there. Okay, let's just... Have you blown that bridge? Alright, good. Move hasty to there. Okay, good. And then go on hold. Alright, brilliant. And then you can go down here. You can actually go down there and help out there. And you guys just stay on hold. Alright, cool, let's go. That's a nice big stack. You must have neutralized something there. Because it's like, look at this. It's like fortress here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. How many have I killed? I'm not killing that much because these points are worthless, man. It's like what you shoot and the BMPs are like worth, like they're like worth like 1 point. No, you can come up that road. I'm ready for him. And the weather's so shit, man. Light rain. You're going to resupply because you just shot your ass off there. Okay, so you're going to resupply, right? Is that so? Yeah, you've just ran out of ammo. Shit. Okay, I want to, where's this FS? Are you still on resupply? Did you get anything down here? No, nothing came. Right, move. No, just move in there. And you're still going over there. Okay, good. Good, I didn't receive anything. It's like this huge fortress here. I've got too many O's here, man. Shit, I need to... Hey, if he bombs me, I'm in terrible trouble. Terrible. I'm gonna move... Yes, man. I'm a bit scared, yeah. Goodness. Should we just take a chance here? Eesh. Goodness. He's coming down this road here, but I don't think he's gonna make it. I think I'm gonna move one of these guys. Just one of them. Right? You're gonna move deliberately to there and you'll go on screen. Over there. Okay, good. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, that's better. Now we can see stuff. What is over here? Nothing. Oh, I got something there. Jeez, how many? 9,500. And I've shot so many O's out here. It's because he's just got this infantry going on here. Oh, yeah, some more O's. It's quite a sizable force, but there's just nothing going on here. Eesh. Oh, he's got a lot coming up this road, yeah. Okay, I want to just see what his vision here is. I just want to see what the vision here is. It's a good vision. It's damn good. But I'm thinking that is also very good, and it catches him on that hill. I'm thinking of moving him deliberately to there. Yeah, and keep him there on this high-rise hill. The vision here is brilliant. I mean, really good. So you'll just stay on there. He's gone to, this one guy's flying off here to resupply. Where's he gone? He's on his way in. Keep him there. And there's actually nothing happening here. Well, I'll keep him there. Can he see now on this hill? Yeah, he's got a good line of sight. Okay, good. I think that's it. I was going to bomb here, but I think the AI is doing a good job of that. The only thing I want to bomb is still on resupply. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Let's just... I actually want to bomb his HQ down there. I want some payback. The AI is doing good on call. It helps you a lot. Oh, he's gonna die. Now, all I need is saturation fire. Didn't receive any reinforcement. That's it. Oh. Do you have any smoke? Maybe I should just shoot some smoke now. How many have I killed you? Still not even to 10 yet. Yo. Okay, good. Have I got that MRL back? He's on call. I can't shoot a neutralizing. That's actually what I wanted. But you know what? This is the HQ I want. So I'm going to neutralize 1, 2, and I'm going to neutralize on there. Boom. The rest I'm going to leave on call. Let those tanks take care of him. He's moving to there and he stays there. And those guys are covering that hill. Alright, let's go. I've actually got like this little fortress, like I said earlier. There's a little fortress going here. Okay, good. So I got some emeralds. I'm gonna neutralize. They've got a saturation fire, which I want to shoot. Where's that helicopter? That thing's still. So that's his HQ, I hope. Yeah, brilliant. That's what I wanted. That's payback time for chasing me around the map. Another one. It's got nothing down here. Well, he's got something going up there. Is this guy blowing that bridge in? I forgot about him. No, he needs to blow that bridge. That's very important. I mustn't forget that. Yeah, there he starts with his big artillery now. There we go. How many O's have we lost? How many O's has he got? He's killed 2-6, which is good for us. Yeah, no, he's run out of ammo now, I think. Okay, so I got some MRLs now. Like these guys. Oh, geez, no saturation fire, man. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go there. And you, do I have any saturation fire with you? I wanna do the saturation fire. improve munitions, which is fine. Is there anything else I want to improve over here? Eesh. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just throw it down there. And you can just go on screen over there. Because it's not happening. And you all on resupply. You need to just blow this bridge here, bro. Blow it. Blow the bridge so that you got this guy sneaking up the back here. He's hoping he can get across there. Nothing else. Yeah, he can stay there, and he can, yeah, he can go there. That's it. That's all I want to find. And I'm shooting there, and shooting there, and shooting there, and he can. In fact, no, let him go. This guy over here can neutralize. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. And then that's it. That's, I think, all we can shoot for now. Well, it's all... He's coming down this road here. Who's he shooting at? Is it us or is it him? Oh, it's this. Brilliant. This is my improved... Well, it's supposed to be my improved... Well, okay, he's... Yeah, that's the improved munitions. That's a good place. Yeah. I wish those tanks were in there. Lovely. I wish I'd got some tanks in there. There's only one O in there. Oh, there's a couple. I was hoping to get some of those tanks there. That was juicy, man. Oh. They're so well dug in, those holes. Ah, brilliant. On his tanks. I just thought I'd missed him. On those tanks, improved munitions. How many have I killed so far? Oh, yes. On those tanks. And that stack. Come on. Some more. Yeah, another one. Jeez. That was good. That was brilliant. How many did we knock out there? On those tanks. What a pleasure. Okay, I want to just check here. Is this guy, they're both on resupply, right? I'm going to bring these helicopters back. These ones. You're going to move deliberate to there. Okay. And you also going to move deliberate to there. Alright. And then your HQ could follow. Move deliberately to there. Okay. Oh, so. Thought I'd moved my recording software. Okay, move deliberately there, move deliberately there. Okay, everything else, you can just stay there. Yeah. And I'm going and oh, one more thing. That FS that was bombing there, that's an ICM attack. Ooh, beautiful. If you can just get him on back on that hill there. And then you can move there. And you can move there. And you are ICMing. I love it. Okay, good. I think let's go. Oh, damn. Just missed that ICM. Oh, yeah, those tanks all lovely lined up there. Just missed that ICM attack. Just on the tanks. Maybe I should have just moved it forward a bit. Yeah. Hey, 500 visibility. The worst. The worst. Always gets me at 500 visibility. It's like late right in the scenario, and before you know it, they're right on top of you. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, finally, I trotted him right down. Goodness. Right to the end. I think we got all the X's, eh? We retained all the X's. Yeah, let's end it. Yeah, he basically had nothing left. I mean, we wiped out, let's have a look here, 11,500 points, and he's at, in units, and he's at 2.7. And we retained all the victory X's. Yeah, geez, he did nothing with this lot here. This lot is still moving, still coming. I think I befuddled him by blowing up these bridges. I think that confused him a little bit. And there as well, because they can see immediately, I think, when they can see the bridges blown. I'm not sure, but I blew these bridges up and then concentrate. I was like a fortress over here, man. And these tanks just sat here. The initial attack came. I was wondering what was going on. He wasn't moving anything there. Yeah. The key was these bridges. Blowing these, you deny him access here to get onto this side, to come down this road. So he's got to funnel down here. And then blowing up these, slowing him down here, blowing up these bridges stops him coming down here because he can't go over those. He can't get those X's. So he's got to come down here, either through there, and he's got to come down here. And then these are all these killing fields. I mean, this is a fortress. Glad he didn't have that much. I think I destroyed a lot of his artillery. Glad he didn't have that much artillery left, because these were all big, juicy targets here. Jeez, I bombed the hell out of me. He could have wiped out so much of my equipment here. His units, these infantry units, are worth nothing. It takes you a long time. It's the tanks you want to knock out. The tanks and the helicopters and the aeroplanes. The Apaches were 202 points, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, that's big. Look at the Apache, 202 points, and your Abrams is 124. Now, if you look at these are 76 as compared to 124. So it's almost like double. So your units are fragile. You've got to hold on to your units, and they've lethal. That's why they're worth so much. They are lethal, and you've got to hold on to them, and they kill a lot, because they're worth a lot of points. So you got to trit the Soviets down to nothing before you can make them combat ineffective, because the units, he gets so much of more of everything, but less value, less quality. Yeah, what an awesome fight. These scenarios, these staff exercises are great. I love them. All right, who's the MVP here? So let's just get... Who's the MVP here? 14... 11, 56 is the highest I can see. 45 is the next one. And 48. 56. This is this 4A TFD. 4A TFD. I bet you that's an Apache. 4A TFD. Let me just see. 4A TFD. It's an Apache, man. These things are, geez. Let me just make sure here so I get this right. Hey, these Apaches did well today. Yeah, he's the one. 3 recce's, 11 tanks, 14 APCs. These are these mech infantry. 13 infantry, 7 SP, 56. And we wiped out 99 tanks. Yeah, the Apaches are just, if you use them properly, they're awesome. They really are good. But you got to destroy. The first thing you got to do is destroy his anti-air. If you can get his anti-air destroyed, like these Gladifiers and whatever, then your Apaches can go crazy. The same for him. His Hinds are brilliant helicopters. If he can destroy your anti-air, then he can go. You can run ran shot with these Apaches, because they're really powerful units, and the Abrams as well. All right, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was such a great scenario. The key, once again, is destroying these bridges and funneling him in, like I said earlier. All right, Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel and leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. Helps me out a lot. All right, until our next fight, good day on you.